The feds were able to pull surveillance photos of the two vehicles tracking the Escalade, which eventually pulled into a gas station. They decided at that moment, it was time to take action. Boogie would park inside an alley next to the gas station as the three shooters exited the vehicle, ambushing the Escalade and opening fire.
No! No!
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy lahmally, aka Molly. I say Molly. And as y'all can see by today's title and thumbnail, I'm coming at y'all with another crazy banger reaction video. Yeah, you seen it, folks. Durk. Lil Durk. You could bleed whatever you want. I got your folks here. Damn, twin. I remember everybody used to clown him for not getting back for King Vine. And now niggas clowning him for getting back at King Vine. For King Vine. And getting caught up. But look, man, you know, I'm still fresh to the situation. I ain't watching it. I know I'm probably a little late for the upload. But hey, look. If you thought I wasn't about to drop, twin, get out of my video. Get all the vid, bro. Alright, let's just get into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's do it. Y'all saying tonight.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EO.
If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video that you're about to watch, hit the like button. Comment how you feel, what you think, what he should have did, you know, all that shit. One more thing. Y'all not like that.
Wes, it's 1090 Jake, but I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this video, y'all see the title. But before we get into it, keep in mind, everything I'm about to speak on is alleged by the feds.
Bro.
Now let's get into it.
I'm saying though, they got 63rd niggas, some dirty ass niggas, man.
That was a
We
wicked
been
time.
ready. On 6-0, we been ready to put another nigga, under,
Because Quando's a little boy. I used to have him like this, saying fuck 63rd. Me and Vaughn.
There's video of this?
Google it.
They be saying slide for Vaughn. I think they trolling me.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more.
Thursday, October 24th, 2024.
See, I ain't watched that interview. If you was on that interview, hey, shout out to you.
Thursday, October 24th, 2024, Chicago rapper Durk Banks, aka Lil Durk, was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals in Broward County, Florida.
Folks, we not even about to speak on how you look like. Bro, that nigga look like he done seen God. You feel me? Like, if a nigga asks me, how you think a nigga that actually seen God and was traumatized by it would look? Durk.
On one charge of murder for hire. Hours earlier, an indictment was unsealed out of Los Angeles, charging 5 Chicago men with the 2020 broad day murder of 24-year-old Savia Robinson, who was more commonly known as Lil Pab, the cousin of Georgia rapper Quando Rondo.
See all that broken glass there? That's where the Escalade is parked. They're getting gas when all of a sudden the windows are blown out by gunfire. They're under attack by bullets flying all over the place. To the left, Mike, you'll give you a look. See all those white evidence markers on the ground? Each one of those is by a shell casing. Gives you an idea how many rounds are fired. Police say in that alleyway, the white vehicle pulls up. 3 men get out, and they start firing at will, blasting away, targeting that black SUV, the rapper, and his second person inside. Once that SUV is hit by the gunfire, they take off. They hit the gas, and they drive a few blocks away into West Hollywood. They wind up stopping over at Santa Monica and San Vicente, right in the very heart of West Hollywood. They pull over there because the wounds to the man who was hit inside the Escalade too severe. He's bleeding. They pull over. 911 is called. Paramedics rush in.
It's wicked because Quando really didn't die in that situation. Like, I'm not saying that man should have died or nothing, but I'm like, damn, like.
They take the injured man who's hit by gunfire to the ER. He does not make it, does not survive.
Of the 5 men indicted, Didi, Vonnie, and Boogie would be identified as members.
You know what's crazy? That Didi dude, I could believe that a little bit, bro. Cause he did, I think, get signed to UTF or Durk started really like, you know, that block is hot, I think it's song or something like that.
Members or associates of
If you
OTF,
know, you know what I'm talking about.
A record label formed in 2010 by Lil Durk. The indictment would state on November 6, 2020, Davon Bennett, aka King Von, a high-ranking member of OTF, got into a physical altercation with Taekwon Bowman, aka Quando Rondo, at a nightclub in Atlanta, Georgia. During the fight, an associate of Quando named Lil Tim pulled out a gun and shot Vaughn multiple times, killing him. After the murder, a man only identified as co-conspirator 1 made it clear to OTF Didi and 3 other unnamed men that he would pay a bounty to anyone who took part in killing Quando for his role in Vaughn's death. He'd communicate this hit in coded language. OTF Didi, the cousin of Lil Durk, would double down, offering anyone responsible for Quando's death lucrative music opportunities on top of the money being promised. 2 years later, it was now August 18th, 2022.
Wait, I'm lost right there. Wait, hold on.
This hit in coded language. OTF Didi, the cousin of Lil Durk, would double down, offering anyone responsible for Quando's death lucrative music opportunities on top of the money being promised. 2 years later, it was
I'm
now
guessing the
August
opinion
18th,
about it that had dissed in the song?
2022. The conspirators learned
Like,
that Quando
that
was
killed
staying at
anybody
a
that dissed
hotel
him?
in Los Angeles. OTF Didi would recruit 2 gang members from Chicago that were unaffiliated with OTF, named Flocka and Brown Eyes. Didi would have
Brown
co-conspirator
Eyes.
3
I know.
purchase them tickets from Chicago to San Diego by using an OTF credit card. Didi would confirm all 3 of them had the same airline tickets and would send a message on Instagram saying, "On my way to LA." Didi and another OTF associate known as Boogie would travel with Flocka, Brown Eyes, and a man only known as co-conspirator number 2 from Chicago to San Diego with the plan
Most likely somebody that snitched, that get that name for itself that they don't want to know.
to kill Quando Rondo. That same day, OTF Vonnie traveled by private jet from Miami to LA to facilitate the hit. Vonnie, who could be seen shopping at Icebox with King Von back in 2020, would be seen shopping again, but this time obtaining cars, ski masks, and guns for the hit team. Landing in San Diego, Didi and his team would drive to Los Angeles County, meeting up with Vonnie, who purchased 4 black ski masks from a sporting goods store in Los Angeles County using cash. Once again, using an OTF credit card, Vonnie would book a hotel room at the Universal City Hotel.
See, that's where they messed up at, using that credit card and all that. You know, that's getting tracked. I feel like even if they didn't even have those purchases, they probably wouldn't even have this case. The OTF credit card got us caught up.
Vonnie would provide the hit team with guns, including a 10mm Glock with a switch. He'd also provide a white BMW and a white Infiniti with a fake license plate. With no time to waste, the hit team would get right to work, traveling to Quando's hotel to find, track, and kill him. But they'd have no luck. It wouldn't be until the next day they'd spot Quando's black Escalade. They'd follow Quando to a marijuana dispensary and then a clothing store, waiting for the right moment to strike. The feds were able to pull surveillance photos of the 2 vehicles tracking the Escalade, which eventually pulled into a gas station. We'll never know the conversation that took place inside of that car, but they decided at that moment it was time to take action. Boogie would park inside an alley next to the gas station as the 3 shooters exited the vehicle, ambushing the Escalade and opening fire. Quando Rondo was inside of the vehicle with his sister as gunfire erupted, while Lil Pab had been standing next to it outside. Bullets would shatter glass, pierce metal, and push through flesh, leaving Pab on the ground as the shooters fled. Now dying, Pab would be placed back inside of the Escalade as they drove off, only making it less than a mile away before flagging down the police. CPR would fail, and Quando would be left screaming out as he just witnessed his cousin get gunned down the same way the world witnessed King Von go out. By now, the shooters had fled in the getaway vehicle, later traveling to a burger restaurant to discuss payment.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Damn, them boys handle business. Crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? He could talk all that talk, but he could put that money back there, and people really like, you know what I'm
The shooters would
saying?
be driven back down to
But
San
I mean,
Diego
they probably had a
and flown
reason to
back
slide
Chicago
into it.
that same night, with OTF DD paying the shooters an undisclosed amount on behalf of co-conspirator number
So
one.
Didi must be...
With his arrest being announced, it's believed none other than Lil Durk will soon be identified as co-conspirator 1 and held responsible by the federal government for having members of OTF recruit a hit team, travel across state lines, and commit murder for hire.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Under federal law,
they went
this
across
would mean
state
Lil
lines.
Durk is possibly facing federal execution, as the death penalty may apply.
Damn.
If sought by federal prosecutors, the
Then it's in
only way to
Florida, too, huh?
escape federal death would be by taking a plea deal for a life sentence in federal prison. Since the death of King Von, Durk would be consistently trolled online by 3 words.
So y'all see this, bro? If Von, well, if Durk want to stay alive, he got to take a plea deal for life. Or take that chance at death penalty.
Slide for Von.
Forever we had on death
Every
penalty,
time
bro.
Durk says something online, you got all these fans and trolls telling him to, you know, slide for Von.
King Von got killed and Lil Durk didn't slide for Von, which is like a meme online, and they're like, we like young boy because, you know,
This dude,
like these
Adam
kids like
Breeze, a
really
clown.
believe that they're a part of these real situations, and these kids are out here just saying
famous.
this shit like
Von died. So
Why
I
is
don't
Durk
know.
not
I
sliding
don't
for-
know no
I need to slide
politics.
on nigga, can I
And
leave?
listen,
Why is this nigga not sliding on nigga?
well, how you know what they doing?
Real talk.
Just because it ain't publicized.
Those 3 words would gain hundreds of thousands of views, and Trap Lord Ross would even document multiple attempts made on Quando's life since Von's death in a video titled Sliding for Von. With College Kid breaking the news of the 5 men indicted for the murder of Lil Pab, he'd include a clip of No Jumper's Brick Baby previously speaking on the topic.
Oh yeah,
Slide for Von,
ain't
right?
nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like
They
who died?
say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FVG Cash? Or who?
Nah, cause Lil Pab.
Oh.
But why you on the interview talking about like?
What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term. Like no more.
That's what they say.
Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though,
Being that this is a federal murder case and will likely be pursued as a death penalty case, we can expect this to take years before a final sentence. More details will be coming to light, as well as more
Jedi
arrests,
Breezy, boy, you better
because
watch it.
every unnamed conspirator in this indictment is about to be taken into custody. It's almost guaranteed Durk will not be granted any type of pretrial release, and this could very well be the end of the rapper's career and freedom, an ending almost predicted in his song Redman. Now, like I said in the video, I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This might be the end of Lil Durk. He just got indicted by the feds for a charge that carries execution.
That's crazy.
I don't see how he could get a plea. I don't see why they would give him a plea. I don't see how his lawyers, no matter how much money he puts forward, would be able to get him out of this situation. And there's a lot of important things being left out of this. We don't know how the feds found out about that conversation that he allegedly had, or co-conspirator one allegedly had. We don't know the amount of money the shooters were allegedly paid.
Yeah, talk.
We don't know a lot of these things because a lot of details have yet to come out. And they're going to. We'll be able to make a better judgment on things as more evidence is released. Obviously, more arrests are going to be made because the other co-conspirators haven't been named because they're not in custody.
Oh.
We're going to find out if anybody's snitching.
Real talk.
This is going to get deep. This is going to play out similar to the O Block FBG Duck case. This is going to take years to solve. And then all the evidence is going to be released. The videos, the pictures, everything. But this is a major blow to hip hop. This is a major blow to Chicago.
My dog was just logging in.
To Lil Durk's fans. Obviously, I'm thrilled about this shit. I'm rocking with anybody that shouts me out in the fucking song. But it's like, damn. Motherfuckers can hope it ain't true, because who, with as many millions as Durk, would trick themselves out of the streets like that? You know what I mean?
He ain't tricking himself out of the streets. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing.
But at the same time, Durk is a product of Chicago.
Slide for Von.
And as we've known for years, Chicago has never fucked off. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section.
Bro. Let me
It's
know.
1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all.
Look, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Me personally, bro, I feel like, I mean, it was some, like, what, 2 years ago? Man could change. He could be a changed man. But on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that don't mean that you become God and you can say when niggas gotta leave and when niggas can't.